interested in Nnamdi's freedom. Because when that conversation that I talked to you about was supposed to kick off, they said, no, don't be in a hurry. We want to do more election first. If you release Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to lose in Imo. The APC will lose. That was the first political consideration that led to the suspension of Nnamdi Kanu's release or conversation about his release. Politics. And it was championed by the Southeastern political elite. And I have spoken about this publicly. And nobody has denied it. In fact, it was after I spoke about it that they went and sat together and had a charade. I don't know in which of the states. All the governors saying they are going to pursue Nnamdi Kanu's release. All the governors. They never did anything about it as a group because they are half-hearted interested in his release. And Tinubu is enjoying it because the chaos that is happening in the Southeast gives them the opportunity to be doing what they want to do in Nigeria. And I have said it publicly and openly all the time. The Nigerian political elite as a whole love it when there's chaos everywhere because the more chaos there is, the less space they have to. All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as see the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you will be the first. We'll collect them. You have watched that video. I purposely wanted to drop that video first for you. This is coming not from an Igbo man. It's coming not from a political, let me say, a political opponent. This is coming from a Yoruba man, and you have heard it. And he said that since he made the statement, that nobody has come to challenge him to say that what he's saying is a lie. Ịma na ndị be anyị sị na agbasi ọsọ eme gịnị agụkwanị maịlụ. Because at the end, no one justify the means. In carbon can do Igbo. Look at what Igbo politicians are doing. You know, some of you, when I say some things on this channel, you will think that I don't have my information right. But somehow I have this, I have this, mind of analyzing things, seeing what is happening ahead. Sometimes some of you used to, I have been saying it, that these politicians are using Kanu for their game because they know that Kanu controls a heavy crowd. So you see some of them, whenever they want to vie for any office, what they will do is to start talking about Nnamdi Kanu. They will go, they will tell you how they want to release him, how they want to do this, how they want to do that. They are now using Kanu as their war dog. Yes, indirectly, Kanu has become their war dog because whenever they want to win a particular office, they will make Igbo to know that they are interested in making sure that the dude is released. And through that, you will see Igbo people supporting them, giving them their support and the rest of them. And immediately after that, they get into office, everything fizzles away. It happened in a lot of places. It happened in Anambra, it happened in Abia State, it happened in Imo State, and the rest of them. This is the man you saw talking there is the man called Sauri. He's also the man that is the CEO of Sahara Reporters. Most of the time, he reports a lot of deep information. Even there was a time the government of Nigeria seized his passport, took him to court. I don't know whose government is that. That was in the government of Muhammadu Buhari or something like that. I think he was able to get his passport back in this present government. And that has not stopped him from speaking the truth. Look at what he said. Even Tinubu is happy of the chaos that is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria because that way they govern less places and nobody puts eyes in what they are doing. You see them win an election. They like the chaos so that they can just win an election freely. They can just go at all those zones where they're having issue. They write their own election result because they know that place election doesn't hold.
You see how myopic, how poor thinkers our politicians are. They are myopic in nature, they are myopic in sight, they are poor in their thinking. Other nations are looking for a way to eradicate terrorism, eradicate insecurity, eradicate poverty, but our own nation, where we find ourselves, our politicians are using it as a tool to win their election. Using insecurity as a tool, using terrorism as a tool, using imprisonment of political activists as a tool to be able to get what they want, because they don't want anybody to stand on their way. They don't want anybody to stand on their way. They don't want the masses to rise to the task. They don't want the masses to rise to the truth. If you rise to the truth and speak the truth, jail becomes your portion. Police shootout becomes your portion. Army invasion becomes your portion. That is the yardstick that the politicians that we have today have set. This was not originally, even though Nigeria politics was bad from day one. Remember that the first election in this nation, the first ever election after independence, was rigged. If you are a political science student, you will agree with what I'm saying, that the first ever election in this nation was rigged. That was when the introduction of rigging election came in. It was not even only the black man. It was in collaboration with the black man and the white man, because the white man wanted to put a man who they knew they can manipulate in that place, and they know the people they could manipulate, and these are the people that are still in power up until now, because these people are manipulatable. You can bend them. I'm telling you, you don't know why these people are very afraid of having an Igbo man as the president, because they know that an Igbo man has one decision. If he wants to do good, he does good. If he wants to do bad, he do bad. An Igbo man is not someone you can just bend anyhow. So they felt that putting this kind of people into power are risk to them. Meanwhile, let me drop another video for you. On this particular video, these are the liaison office of the Biafra Republic government in exile in Malaysia. They are doing their celebration and the rest of them. Just watch the video as I will come back to you.
So Ajana Malaysia, Ajana Nigeria, Ajana Biafra. That's now I don't look at Mother Wire. Pisa. Nigeria is in a better dollar. Pisa. Biafra can you root and not just over. Pisa. So you can you look at Biafra, well, this United States of Biafra. More worship from the level. So, what I know. You rise in the state, I see the campaigns in the two gather and the Islamic. Yes, sir. It showed I can gas or give me the money so. No, in Guyana, from Guyana. Yes, sir. No, yes, sir. So, when you are the program and Malaysia, why can you back? I'll be like, I even go with you. Like you ever Malaysia, that's a large of but I go outside you would be home. I cannot do music. Nigeria, 11 to 14 to 18 hours. You know, I do use now. So I have been to Malaysia and now Baba. Yes, sir. Just like I need to yes, sir. And we are changing our identity and we are changing our passport. Yes, sir. And don't trust me if we are not to mind and Malaysia. Not to Panama and I go to not to go and Nigeria and I have yes, sir. Before me, they go never. Oh, yeah. What I get, we have never done a master. When I check who we have Biafra, I was a Biafra. If facing that I continue at the end of the day, if he fell. So when I get me head Biafra, me when with this room. It took me head Biafra, me when with this room. Each when a personal feelings about can of any head Biafra will more because man for people have given their life. So always more was that.
All right, welcome back. You've seen that video. But there's another info. This one is very funny. I want to drop now. It's a video. is a video of a pastor in one state like that have been natara ndị choir chorister. And the one that broke the camel back recently was that the man slept with a woman that has 3 kids. And according to the info, she has been sleeping with this woman for 11 years. And this pastor was the one who joined this woman and the husband in their holy matrimonial home, the holy matrimonial wedding. Ihe na-eme n'ụwa, ihe na-eme, ihe na-eme, ihe na-eme n'ime ụwa taa, ihe na-eme, ihe na-eme, ihe na-eme n'ime ụwa taa. All right. I'll drop the video for you because all these church patronizers, apart from all Orthodox church that we know, there are all the reverends in Orthodox church. They do, but he came like that, can be Pentecostal, because an Orthodox church reverend is doing, but he knows that somehow the bishop is the overseer. And somehow, if the bishop catch him, his career has ended. So I think that has helped to put Orthodox pastors and reverends under a certain level of regulation. But for these Pentecostals, my brother, you see somebody, if the person is hungry, they will go and open church. Even in Alibo now, onye mecha hook up. Yeah, got mepe as a one. Then another Kanu on Roibo. After going for Oroibo, Alabeke, many places they come back without nothing. They will tell you that the gods have called them. And that's why they came back broke. And they have now started their shrine. And to your greatest surprise, more time you see them making money because people are gullible. People want to hear where they will tell them who is killing them and who is not killing them. Look at the pastor. The man you are seeing on the screen is the pastor we are talking about. He is the pastor that slept with a woman for 11 years. And he was the one who wedded this woman and the husband in their matrimonial home. Ihe na-eme n'ụwa mana ọ nke makwa ịga akọfuni maka na adịghị esieli ike. When I see watch the video, even though they were not speaking English, but at the end they will still speak small English. But I had to, let you know what the man is, what the people are talking about. The man they are holding his waist and his belt is a pastor. As you can see, he's a handsome, cute pastor. And he's using, instead of using his hands up to Holy Ghost, praying for fire to come down. When they say, all right. And the pastor Biko Keneno stop disgracing us because you people are making this thing to look as if heaven is no more real, or that there is nothing like God, or that this Christianity our fathers taught us that is something to hope for. But Christianity is actually a good thing because there is a lot of things that Christianity did for us in Africa. Things like the killing of twins that was eradicated by Mary Slessor. And there are other things, like those days there are some shrines that take human head. Even some kings, when they die, they are buried with human head. But all those things are no more. They have gone into extinction. All these things, kudos to Christianity. Even education. Most of the old professors we have, they went to all these seminary schools or schools that were owned by a church, either a Catholic church or Anglican church, Methodist church or Orthodox church. Watch the video in full and manachi atakwano.
The choirs in a church, you will sleep with your choir. You will sleep with your choir. Can you bless the marriage? Oh, we will bless it. Waga, what tradition gas up, who's say, nay, error, wow.